Hello everybody, my name is Samson the Dachshund. Please be sure to subscribe to my dad's YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video. Be sure to also go ahead and put your little paw onto that bell icon so you guys can be notified whenever my dad makes more content. Please be sure to enjoy this battle report, and me or my brother Ragnar will greet you in the next video. Have a good one, happy wargaming, bye bye. Hey guys, Cody here, Venomous Wargaming, back at you guys with another battle report. I'm here today with Ed. Ed's off camera because Ed doesn't want to be tracked by the CIA, NSA, and FBI. Just kidding, but he doesn't want to appear on camera. So Ed is the guy that I just fought in the last battle report with the Maggotkin of Nurgle, and we're having a good old-fashioned rematch. The problem with the last video was FedEx didn't manage to deliver the Battletome here in time or carry an Empire. For some reason, they didn't show up at the shop, so Mike had to call back, and they had to redistribute that whole process and try and run it back out to us. So by the time that Ed had got here, we only had a couple hours to record, so I had to start the battle without the Battletome anyways. That's why I was so disorganized in the beginning, because I didn't even have the Battletome. I was going off the Warhammer community articles that they published with the few rules that it did have. So now that the book is actually here, I'm recording this on Monday, the 2 days after the Battletome has officially released. So now I know everything. So I just real quick want to say that in the comment sections, you guys really need to be more courteous and polite, especially to Ed. Now, if you guys want to tear into people about rules, go for it, but be polite about it. The more rude you are to people, the harder it makes it for them to want to come back, and the harder it becomes for me to find opponents to record with. So if you guys could relax on that, that'd be great. But anyways, big shout out to Cody Torok. He's a good friend of mine here locally. He is a former Marine just like I am, though we never served together. He was in much earlier than I was. I was in from 2012 2017. He was in way before that, back when dinosaurs were still running around, and I think when we were still in Iraq. So, anyways, so he donated a Abhorrent Archregent to the channel, so now I have 2. I'm not going any more than 2, so you can stop with those cheesy lists where you're like, take 6 Archregents. I guarantee you that's going to get FAQ'd, and that's BS. Anyways, so thank you, Cody, for that. And I know it's kind of funny to have 2 Codys, and we're both local and we're both former Marines, so that's always funny for us. But then big shout out to Simon as well. Simon was literally just in the room a moment ago, and Simon just donated a little bit of INF Deepkin to the channel, which is great because could always use more INF Deepkin when people aren't crying in the comment section about me running eels and, you know, electrocuting people to death. I'm not going to run infantry. So that's that. So yeah, if you guys are donating to us on Patreon and stuff like that, your name's going to pop up on the screen right now. So thank you guys so much for all the donating support and all the love and support you guys do grant the channel. As it is only me by myself, it is hard to do this all alone and juggle personal things at home, like the family and painting and all this other stuff, and I really appreciate it, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to turn right back around and we're going to jump straight into this battle report. It is Gristlegore again today, and you guys are going to see the full might of that list, and it's going to be awesome. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, everybody, here we go with 1,900 points of Flesh Eater Courts in the Grand Court of Gristlegore. So, this is by far my favorite Grand Court so far, and the only one I played with so far. I haven't tried the other ones yet because I was just so enamored with this. I absolutely love low model count Flesh Eater Courts other than the unit of ghouls. Ignore them. But it feels very unnatural to have a majority of my points put into 4 things. So, yeah, I absolutely love the idea of zombie dragons and terrorgeists being battle line. So anyways, moving on with 1,900 points, that gives me 2 bonus command points. So I also get another command point for starting the game like that, so 3, and then I get an additional command point for running a battalion. The battalion being Royal Menagerie, which is consisted of 2 terrorgeists and 1 zombie dragon. My general for the day is going to be an abhorrent Ghoul King on zombie dragon. He's standing here looking all cockeyed because I don't want them to clash wings together, because we all know what happens when that happens, and models break and just disastrous. My other hero is my fully painted abhorrent Archregent. So I painted him this morning before I recorded, and this being Monday. And that is that. Which, by the way, guys, I'm trying to get 4 videos out a week of just AOS. And I mean like 1,000 to 2,000 point battle reports. I'm going to be working on more stuff in the background that I'm not going to talk about right now because spoilers. And I want to surprise you guys because I'm going places and doing things. Anyways, so the rest of the army is my 2 Terrorgeist and Zombie Dragon for battle line, and then a 20-man unit of ghouls for battle line as well. And that rounds me out at 1,900 points to include Royal Menagerie and the Chalice of Ushoran as my endless spell. So I'm also taking a Charnel Throne, which is what the Archregent is standing on. So the Charnel Throne allows a Ghoul King and an abhorrent Archregent within 1 inch to use their Summon the Imperial Guard and Summon Men-at-Arms command abilities. So it doesn't function on abhorrent Ghoul Kings on Terrorgeist and Zombie Dragons. It doesn't give them a free usage of it, but for the Ghoul King and the Archregent on foot, both of them can come up and use a command point for free without actually spending one to summon, as long as they're within 1 inch. And it acts as inspiring and sinister to enemy, or inspiring to me and sinister to enemies within 1 inch. So that's pretty cool. But it has to deploy within 12 inches of a table edge and wholly within your own territory, so it is hard to stay around it and still be able to like successfully play the game and compete with your opponent. If your opponent is in your face to the point that you rely on being within 1 inch of it, then, well, you're having problems anyways. So with mount traits, going kind of backwards here, so the Abhorrent Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon is going to have the Razor Clawed command, or Zombie Dragon trait. So this improves the rend characteristic of this mount's melee weapons by 1, making his bite attacks at rend 3 and his claw attacks at rend 2, which is going to be nice, especially against Blight Kings. The spell lores for the day is my abhorrent Archregent is going to know Blood Feast. Casting value is 7. A successfully cast, you pick an enemy unit within 12 inches of the caster that is visible to them, and a friendly Flesh Eater Courts unit within 6 inches of that enemy unit. The enemy unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. If the casting roll is a natural 10 or more, the enemy, well, actually it doesn't say that. If the casting roll was 10 or more, the enemy unit suffers D6 mortal wounds instead of D3 mortal wounds, which is amazing. That might get FAQ to include it must be a natural dice roll of 10, but until then, I guess you can modify it. So the other spell that I'm going to know from Lore of Madness is going to be on my abhorrent Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon, and he's going to know Bone Storm. So if you guys know what Bone Storm is from a point of reference, it's from Lord Marigar and Icecrown Citadel. So I know a few of my friends over on the Facebook community and stuff like that from the Age of Sigmar Flesh Eater Courts fan groups. A lot of you guys have played World of Warcraft back in the day, and I played World of Warcraft religiously for years, and that's why I fought Lord Marigar many, many a time. if any of you guys used to play on the server of Thunderlord, I used to be the best in-slot Night Elf Death Knight and the best in-slot Dwarf Hunter on the server, and for quite a few, well, maybe like 2 years, I think I was. So I used to be a bit of a WoW addict, so that's that. Anyways, moving on from Bone Storm. So basically what that does is cast value 5. Every enemy unit within 12 inches is going to get hit with it, and you roll a dice. On 2 up, that unit suffers just 1 mortal wound. So it's kind of nice, especially for him, because he's going to be playing aggressive. So that's it for spells. The artifacts, I'm going to go kind of backwards here, and I'll explain the one that's on my Ghoul King in just a second, because it's Gristlegore. So with my abhorrent Archregent, the second artifact in the army list is going to go to him, and that's going to be the Dermal Robe, which is basically a flayed skin of a powerful sorcerer that then the Archregent kind of picked up and just wrapped around himself. Interesting. I would love to green stuff some flayed skin to go around, and that'd be cool. So add 1 to casting, dispelling, and unbinding rolls for the bearer of this artifact. So that's going to be very useful for him. Moving on to the Gristlegore Grand Court to explain you guys all that juiciness, because I didn't really have time to in the last battle report. So I know this is really long, bear with me here. So the artifact of power that has to go to the first hero to be awarded an artifact is going to be my Ghoul King, and he's going to have the Gurish Maw Shard. So once per battle, at the start of the combat phase, I pick 1 enemy model within 1 inch of the bearer and roll a dice. If the roll is greater than that model's wound characteristic, that model is slain. So against Blight Kings, that's going to be real difficult because I need a 5 up. And against Plague Bearers over there, that'll be really sweet and juicy because on a 2 up, I just swallow 1. But it's only a Plague Bearer. They're not too difficult to remove anyways. So that's kind of besides the point. The command trait for Gristlegore General is Savage Strike. So this general fights at the start of the combat phase before the player picks any other units to fight in that combat phase. This general cannot fight again in the combat phase unless an ability or spell allows it to fight more than once. So the real juicy part of this command trait is because the way it is worded is, and the way the combat phase is worded, is whenever he is forced to fight before we can even choose who gets to activate first, he fights immediately. You Feeding Frenzy him, he fights a second time, then he's done. After that, if I'm the active player, I get to choose a Flesh Eater Courts unit to fight, because it then becomes straight up, I get to activate somebody, and since I didn't activate him, it doesn't count. So that would mean I get to activate another unit right after him, which basically means I can get up to 4 combats with 2 different units in the same activation, more or less. So basically the ability with that would go over to like maybe a Terrorgeist pile in, fight, Feeding Frenzy him if he can get Feeding Frenzied, and he'd fight again. So that's a synergy with that Gristlegore command trait and the Feeding Frenzy command ability. The other command ability that comes specific with Gristlegore is the Call to War command ability. So if a friendly hero or Gristlegore monster dies in the combat phase, whilst it is wholly within 12 inches or of a Gristlegore hero or 18 inches of a friendly Gristlegore hero that is a general, you can use this command ability in the combat phase. If you do so, before that model is removed from play, it can make a pile-in move and then attack with all the melee weapons it is armed with. And you cannot pick the same unit to benefit from this same command ability more than once. So basically that's if you're really outnumbered and you're really outgunned in a fight and they do manage to kill one of your monsters or your hero before he gets to do anything, you can use that command ability on another nearby hero onto him to make him fight before he dies. Pretty useful. Now the overall ability that is really good for Gristlegore is called Peerless Ferocity. So if the unmodified hit roll for an attack made by a Gristlegore hero or Gristlegore monster is 6, that attack inflicts 2 hits on the target instead of 1. Make a wound and save roll for each hit. So basically what this means, before anybody gets too excited about Gristlegore, for Terrorgeist, the way rolls that, I forget what it's specifically described as in the core rulebook, but I already looked at it to make sure. So I've known this for a while, but I just wanted to double check. So the way exploding attacks is what we refer to them as here locally, and I'm sure plenty of people do that too. Exploding dice is basically if you hit something like on a 6 for the Gaping Maw to go off, that ability triggers on that dice roll. If you get another ability on top of it that causes 2 hits on that same hit roll, you don't get that ability twice. So the Terrorgeist, if you roll a 6, that 6 doesn't trigger another 6 and cause an immediate 12 mortal wounds. It's 6 mortal wounds, and then that dice goes away because of the way his ability is worded. But that second dice that comes up from the original 6 from Peerless Ferocity is able to be used and wounded with, but it doesn't count as 6 mortal wounds. It's like a normal hit roll if he didn't have a Gaping Maw rule. So pretty good. I know some people were disappointed in that, but that's just how the rules are. Otherwise, that would be pretty insane. So, yeah, that's it for Gristlegore. I don't really have anything else to explain in this army. I'm pretty sure I have talked my head off to the point of explaining everything. Oh, besides Royal Menagerie, taking a step back. So the Royal Menagerie War Scroll Battalion is 3 Royal Terrorgeist or Zombie Dragons in any combo. 3 or more, that is. So in your hero phase, you can heal up to D3 wounds allocated to each model from this battalion that is within 5 inches of any other models from the same battalion. So the Zombie Dragon and the 2 Terrorgeist will stick relatively close to each other at all times to benefit from that to heal. This Terrorgeist already healed, but the Zombie Dragon doesn't, so he's going to need a little bit more help. And that's it for my army list. So I am very excited to play this. So, finally done explaining, so we're going to jump straight over to Ed and let him explain his Maggotkin of Nurgle, and yeah.
Hey guys, it's still the same army as the last time. A unit of Blight Cyst, and a Great Unclean One, and a bunch of Plague Bearers over here. I kind of moved things around because some artifacts were not working correctly the last time, so here's how we're going to go and do it now. The Great Unclean One is still going to be my general, but he's going to have the Tome of 1,000 Poxes, which will give him +1 to casting rolls if he's a wizard. If not, then he can just cast Sumptuous Pestilence. He will still have the Grandfather's Blessing trait, and his spell is still Glorious Afflictions. My Harbinger of Decay will now have the Wither Stave, and the Lord of Plagues, which is not a part of the Blight Cyst, will have nothing. And that's it for my army. It's 1940, so I get to start with a command point in addition to a battalion. Okay?
Alright.
That's it.
And Ed and me already talked off camera. He'll post a link in the comment section of how to get these cards made the way you want them. And yeah, that'll be it. So I'm going to choose, since I finished first, I'm going to choose to let you go first.
Okay.
Alright, and we'll see you guys in just a moment when we start the game. Hero phase turn 1 for Maggotkin.
Alright, Nurgle turn 1. Let's go and do the wheel first. Starting at 4, which is Plague of Misery. Reroll Battle Shock test rolls of 1 for enemy Nurgle units. Okay, so nothing much is going on, so I'll do the contagion points. 3 points for no enemy units in my territory. And that would give me 3. And then D3 for normal with no enemy units within 3 inches, I think. Gives me 3 more points at 6. And then, I forgot this the last time, I will, if there are no enemy models in the same territory as a friendly Nurgle models, you receive 1 extra contagion point for that territory. So, this brings me up to 7.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna start with 2 command points, get 1 at the beginning of my turn, right?
You should start with, you have a battalion, right?
Yep, battalion, and then less than 50. I'm at 1940 points.
And then you should start the game with 1 anyway, so you should have 3.
So yeah, so I have 3 command points now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and attempt to cast Foul Regenesis with him.
Okay.
What that does is it goes off on a 7. If it goes off, I get to pick which which state of the wheel he goes on. So. +1 from the Tome of 1,000 Poxes.
Okay.
He's gonna scoop some of his guts out. So that's +2. And I get it. I'm gonna go. Okay. Are you within 30?
Yes. I'm gonna try with the Archery unit first, so I need a natural 8 because I get a plus. Or.
So I have +2.
Need a 10.
Yeah. No, you need an 11. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do. I block it. with a +1.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. That artifact came in handy already.
Okay, so with that, that's
So you gotta roll a mortal wound save for him?
nope, he automatically gets 1 wound.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And
There
so, I'm gonna go and use his ability to regenerate D3 wounds at the on his hero face. Yep. Hero face D3. So I mean, he's gonna go back up to full anyways. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go and use a command ability on the Harbinger to give them the save after save stuff.
So down to 2 command points.
Down to 2 command points.
And that's that.
That's it for now. We're gonna go into shooting phase, which
You
nothing
mean
happens. Oh, movement? Yes,
We'll
movement.
be right back. Alright, everybody. Into the turn 1 for Maggotkin. There was no shooting, and that's it. So basically all that happened was Ed ran up everything here into the middle of the board. He's standing on the objective with a whole bunch of Blight Kings right now, and he summoned up a second Feculent Gnarlmaul, and his heroes are all kind of in this general vicinity right here. His Plague Bearers and his hero have all moved up over there, but not enough to control that objective just yet, thankfully. But I'm pretty sure he does have this one, because I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 hero in that big conglomeration there that's within 3 of the objective. And that's it. So, it's going to be a little hard to maneuver around the Gnarlmauls now, because I didn't expect a second one to pop up right in front of me. But,
Good dice rolls.
Yeah, but that's it for Ed's first turn, so we're going to go straight into turn 1 for Flesh Eater Courts. Right, everybody, at the start of the hero phase now on turn 1 for Flesh Eater Courts, I'm going to go straight into magic. So the Abhorrent Archregent is going to use his first spell to summon the Chalice of Ushoran. So this is casting value 6, and I have a +1. So I get a 9 if you want to try and block.
9. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Got it.
You got it on natural 12, so go figure, the Chalice ain't gonna happen. So the second spell, he's gonna summon, or no, not summon, he's gonna use Ferocious Hunger. So you cast a value 6, so I need a 5, and yeah. So I get it on an 8 again.
How many spells do you have left to cast?
One more after this.
That adds an additional attack, right?
This is D3 extra attacks.
D3 extra attacks. Sure, why not?
And you block that too. Alright, so my last spell is going to be my Ghoul King, so he's going to cast that. This is Malefic Hunger, so I'm going to be able to re-roll wound rolls with all melee weapons by friendly Flesh Eater Courts units while they're wholly within 16 inches of him, which is pretty easy to do, especially in this list. So, cast value 6, and I got it on an 8. So I get that at least, so Malefic Hunger pops off, and that's it for magic. So I have nothing else to do in the hero phase. I don't need to heal wounds, I don't need to regenerate models, and that is going to be it. So I'm going to go straight into movement. Alright everybody, into the movement phase on turn 1 for Flesh Eater Courts. All that happened was I moved up this unit of 20 ghouls. I moved all my biggins up. The Abhorrent Archregent should have moved down like that and done that. Forgot to do that. Anyways, and at the end of the movement phase, I used my summoning, so I spent a free command point to summon a 20-man unit of serfs. So that's them, and then my Abhorrent Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon summoned a courtier, and I'm down to 3 command points from that, and he summoned up a Vargulf to escort them around the battlefield. So we're all kind of on this flank right now, and that's it for the movement phase. So into shooting, I'm going to start things off with the Terrorgeist first. So each Terrorgeist is going to, well, this Terrorgeist is going to scream into the Harbinger right there. He's just within 10 inches, so I roll a d6, and it's 6 plus d6, and I subtract your bravery from that. So, a 3, so 9 minus your bravery.
Minus 8.
So 1 mortal wound.
Okay. Oops. Sorry. To negate. 5 up. Nope.
Right, so 1 wound down, and then the Terrorgeist here going to screech into him as well. 5, so 11 minus 8 is 3.
3. Oh wow.
3 more wounds. That's good, that's good. Alright, so the first zombie dragon here is gonna breathe onto him. So, reread how Potential Breath works, so we're gonna see how this goes. So, I need to roll a 1 to hit him with Pestilential Breath's, what is it called? Yeah, Pestilential Breath, yeah, the actual rule. So I need a 1 to hit him.
Remaining wounds? Or
Nope.
No?
So I missed him with that, so now I make a regular hit roll because I roll that dice before hitting, and if I succeed, I don't need to make a hit roll.
So can you shoot through terrain?
Yes, and I can fly. So.
Oh, okay.
So I'm -1 to hit you because you're within X amount of inches of however many models.
Yep, look out.
So I need a 4 to hit with that first zombie dragon. Nope. And this, the Ghoul Kings one, will try the same thing on a 1. Nope. On a 4. Nope. And that is it for shooting, I do believe. So we're going to go straight into charging now. So we're going to charge from... Okay, we'll try this. So the Terrorgeist here, he'll charge first. He makes it on a 9. I'm going to go ahead and move him in. First Terrorgeist ending up like so. Next, the Abhorrent Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon. He's going to charge. He charges 6. That's enough. Alright, so Abhorrent Ghoul King is in. Next up, the Zombie Dragon here on the far left. He's in charge. On a 4. No. Okay, anyway, so I'm not going to spend a command point to re-roll that. So now this Terrorgeist, he's going to try and charge. It's going to be a little bit harder, though. No, not on a 4 for both. So that's it for charging. So we're going to go straight now into combat. So at the start of the combat phase before... Actually, no, not into charging, sorry. So the Vargulf here will charge. Boxcars. Alright, where's he going? Vargulf using the fly that he can do is over there. So next up, now the Ghoul's moving. Not on an 8. So that's it for charging. Now going buddy, at the start of the combat phase now, I get to activate with the Ghoul King before I even get to choose a unit to activate, so he gets to fight immediately. So he's going to strike all of his attacks into these Blight Kings that he's touching right here. So he's going to swing everything he's got. So the first one's going to be his Gory Talons and Fangs, so hitting on 3s. And 1 miss, and wounding on 3s. And I get to re-roll this from his spell. 4 wounds at Rend 1.
4 wounds at Rend 1. 5 ups. Ooh.
2 go through, and then your Harbinger thing.
Oh no, 1 damage each?
Yep.
5 ups. Ooh, 1
goes through. Alright, and then 3 attacks of zombie. Ooh, dropped a dice. There it went. Anyways, so Zombie Dragon's Maw now, hitting on 4s. Ooh, 2 extra hits.
No, reroll 6s for the Wither Stave.
Okay, let me double check. So, hold on 1 second, I gotta check something. Okay, so I didn't know about that, so Wither Stave, so I gotta reroll 6s. So, causing me to miss 1, but then gain an additional 1 anyway, so that sucks. That would have been 4 hits instead of 2. So, this is wounding on 3s. And I get to reroll because of my spell. So that's 2 at Rend 3.
No save. How many damage?
It's 2d6.
Go ahead.
So 8 damage.
2, 4, 6. 5 ups.
Negating 2. So 6 damage in total.
6. So the leader has 5 wounds. He's gonna take 1, 4, and then 1 Blight King will have 2 damage.
Okay. That's it for the bite. So now 7 attacks of sword-like claws from my general. So hitting on 4s with that. And re-rolling 6s. Okay, no bonus hits sadly. 4 miss. And 3s to wound. And that's 3 wounds at Rend 2 from my mount trait.
6 up for the armor save.
So that's 6 damage.
Oh, hang on. Oh, 6 damage.
Yeah.
2 each?
Yep.
5 ups. Ooh.
So 4 more wounds.
1 die and 1 has 2 wounds.
Alright, and that's it for the Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon. So I'm going to spend a command point to go down to 2 to pile in and attack a second time with Feeding Frenzy. So let me pile him in. Okay, so piling in and getting ready to fight again. So I'm just within 3 of the Harbinger of Decay. So I'm going to put my Snapping Maw attacks onto him, and all the other attacks from my Ghoul King are going into the Blight Kings that I've already been fighting. So real quick, the bite first, hitting on 4s. So
Reroll 6s.
reroll 6s.
Nope.
Oh no. That's a game changer. I could have killed him right there instantly. I hate the Wither Stave. Ugh. So, that's it for the bite. So 7 sword-like claw attacks going into the regular Blight Kings. So hitting on 4s.
Nope. Oh, 1.
Wow. Okay. 1 wound. Rend is 2.
6 up. On the Blight Kings, right?
Yep.
6 up. Nope.
2 damage.
5 ups. Nope.
So the wounded guy dies. And then 5 attacks from the Ghoul King himself. So hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. Re-rolling for the magic. And that's 2 at Rend 1.
2 Rend, so 5 ups. Got it. Nothing.
Alright, so now over to my normal activation. I'm going to activate the Terrorgeist, and he's going to pile in and fight. This Terrorgeist piling in and going next. So I didn't know that Witherstave was everybody within 12. So that is ridiculous in my book, so oh well. So we're going to go into Fang Maw first, so hitting on 4s. All the attacks on the Terrorgeist are going to that first unit of Blight Kings that the Vargul's touching. Yep, so 3 attacks hitting on 4s. 6s are 6 more wounds, but I had to re-roll them. So 1 hit, 1 wound, and Rend is 2.
1 damage? Oh, hang on. Armor save. 6? Nope.
D6 damage for the bite. For 3.
3? Oh.
And you negate all but 1.
Yep, all but 1.
Alright, so we're going to do 4
I'll put
skeletal...
this one on the leader, okay?
Okay, so skeletal claw attacks now from that Terrorgeist.
Reroll 6s.
2 hits. And re-rolling for magic. Didn't matter, so 1 at Rend 2.
6 up.
Or
Armor
Rend
save?
1, sorry.
Oh, save then.
Yep, and let's do a command point from the general going down to 1. And he's going to pile in and fight again.
Yep.
So 3 attacks of the Fang Maw. And re-rolling. That's a wound at Rend 2.
6 up. Armor save.
D6 damage. For 3 again.
5. Save after save. Oh, 2.
So 2
Leader
more
has
damage.
2 wounds left.
And then
3
4
damage.
skeletal claw attacks. 2 hits. Re-rolling this one. That's only 1 at Rend 1.
5 up.
D3 damage.
D3.
For 1.
5 up to negate. Ta-da.
Worth the command point. Alright, so that's it for the Terrorgeist.
My turn.
So that's over to you. So 2 Blight Kings onto the Vargulf and 1 on
Oh, hang on. Can we pile in?
Yeah, you can pile in.
I think we can go and get 3 here. Right?
So you can reach the Terrorgeist.
Yep, and then I can reach this guy right here.
Yep. So 1 onto the King, 2 onto the
Yeah, 1
Vargulf,
king,
and
2.
Terrorgeist.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go do the king first.
Okay.
Because he's already there. Trees. 6s explode into 3. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hitting on trees. Wow, Rend 1.
So 6. So 6 5-up saves.
Ooh.
And 6 6-ups. Alright, and down to 11. So where's the dice? Okay.
Blight Kings into your Vargulf.
Vargulf, yep.
6 dice, 3 to hit, 6s explode.
Whole bunch of misses, thankfully.
Oh wait, rerolling once because of the plague guy. Let me check. Lord of Plagues, reroll hit rolls of 1 for friendly putrid Blight King models within 7 inches.
Yep.
Alright, so hits, rerolling misses. Nothing. And this becomes D6 hits. 1.
Hey, alright.
Hey! 3's to hit. Oh, there we go.
So 2 wounds.
Red
So
one.
the Vargulf needs 6-up armor. Nope. And then 6-up Deathless Courtiers. Negated 1, so he goes down to 7.
Alright, and then 2 on to your Terrorgeist. 2, 4, 6. Same thing, trees. 6s explode, rerolling once. Alright, so all hit. This becomes 1, 2, 3. Good lord. Hitting on trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Range 1.
Alright, so 5 4-up armor saves on the Terrorgeist. 5-up armor saves. Not a single one. 6-ups. Negated 2 of those at least. So down to 11 on that Terrorgeist as well. Everybody,
Okay.
Warwolf now going into those Blight Kings that just fought. So 3s to hit. And he can...
Reroll 6s.
Yeah.
Damn,
Still an extra hit. And now this wounds on 3s of the Squaws. And I can re-roll these for magic from the Ghoul King. Just 2. Rend is 1.
5 ups.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. 5s. 9. 1 dice. Oh wait, the leader has... Oh, right, this unit, right?
Yep.
So, the leader
He should
dies.
take 2 and die, and then somebody takes 2. And then the bite on the Vargwolf is going to hit on a 3. Hits, 2s to wound. Okay, calm die. Stop that, ghouls. There we go. So Rend is 2 on that one. D3 damage. For 1.
5 up. Got it.
And that's that. So,
Okay.
over to you again.
I'm gonna go and pile these guys over there. So 3 inches should be bring him right over there, right, Cody?
Yep. Well, can you move past your tree?
Yep.
Okay. And
Okay.
so 6 attacks in total.
6. Same thing. Trees. 6s explode. Ooh. Still miss. Hits. 3, 1, 2, 3. Hitting on trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6.
So 6 at -1.
Yep.
So 6 5-up armors on the Ghoul King. Saving only 2. And then 6 ups to ignore here. Ignore none. So this has dropped me down to 7.
How many wounds do you have left?
7.
7. Your...
I don't have anything that can fight.
Okay, Blight Kings are gonna go and pile in.
And Blight Kings into the Zombie Dragon Ghoul King.
Rerolling once for the Plague Lord guy. Oh, right, another 6. So 6. These hit, dismiss. This turns into 6, 10, 14. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Yeah, hang on, let me do 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Plus the 2 hits. Hitting on trees. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Red 1.
So 10 5-up armor saves on my Ghoul King.
Ooh, look at all those 6s.
So 5 go through, so 5 6-ups. And all those go through, so I'm down to 2 wounds remaining already. Look at that.
Okay.
And that's it for...
Lord of Plagues will pile in. Yeah, he's within 3, right?
Yep.
Girl. He has... Lord of Plagues has 3 attacks. 6s, explode as usual, hitting on trees. Alright. No, he doesn't. He's not a Blight King unit, that doesn't count. So 1 hit. This turn into 1. So 4.
What?
Oh no, it's just only 1 hit. 3 up. Yep.
So 1.
1, red 1.
So 1 5 up. Nope.
D3 damage. He's dead. Oh, yeah, 6/6.
He's alive with 1. Careful, don't get too excited. I just used 1,000 points of models to kill 4 of yours.
Pile in.
So, yep. And the next unit of Blight King swinging into the Terrorgeist.
Miss. All of these hit. These turn into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on trees, red 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7 and -1 onto the Terrorgeist. So 7 5-up armor saves.
Ooh.
And 6 ups to ignore. Ignore none. Losing 4 down to 7. Alright guys, and that's the end of the turn, so Battle Shock.
I lost 2. I mean, I lost 3. Their bravery 9, so won't matter even if I roll a 6, right? Or do you have the -2 bravery somewhere?
Nope.
Okay.
You're fine. Alright, so that's the end of the turn, so we're gonna get ready to roll off here in a second. Turn 2. So I get a 4.
4.
And you go first.
Okay, yep.
Alright, looks like the Ghoul King's gonna have some serious amount of trouble, so already on hero phase on turn 2 for Blight Kings.
So, we'll do, we'll see if they vomit on the Terrorgeist on a 6+ that suffers D3 mortal wounds. Nope. This unit, the Blight King, will try and throw up on that guy. Nope. This unit will try and throw up on him. 6s, alright. D3 mortal wounds. 3.
And he's dead. Alright, so let me remove my Ghoul King.
Will keep on throwing up. 6 up. Nope. Alright, so this is gonna go and throw up on the Harbinger. On a 6 up, they heal D3 instead. Nope. Alright, let's do the trees. For each unit within 3 inches of a normal, on a 4 up, they suffer a mortal wound. So, I'm gonna go roll 2 dice for each tree, right? Or do you want to do it one at a time?
No,
Alright, 4 ups. 1 mortal wound on that guy.
So on a 6 up? Nope. So down to 13 wounds remaining on the Terrorgeist.
Yep, and this is, are you within 3 yet? Probably not, right? Just 1 on this guy.
Okay.
4 up. Nope. Okay, so that's for the normals and the throwing up. Oh, I forgot to move the wheel forward 1. So it's on Nauseous Revulsion now. It rerolls wound rolls of 6 for enemy units.
Okay. So I gotta reroll 6s to hit and 6s to wound.
Yep.
Yeah, this is nice.
The Great Unclean One will try and cast. We'll try and cast Glorious Afflictions on this Terrorgeist. On a 5, he cannot fly and helps movement and charges.
Okay.
5s. You want to try and counter that?
Yep.
I got +1, you need a 9.
No.
Okay.
Wait, I need a 9?
Well, you need 10 actually, because
Nope.
I got a 9. We'll mark that guy with cannot fly.
Wait, the Terrorgeist or the Zombie Dragon?
This guy.
Okay, Zombie Dragon.
Oh, sorry. They all look the same. And then I'll go and do Plague Wind on him. Plague Wind has... hang on. I want to make sure Plague Wind has a range of 14. So, yeah, let's do him. 14 on a 7. I heal Nurgle units under the line, and then non-Nurgle units get D3 wounds. Yes, 7. I need a 6. Alright, got it. Do you want to unbind it?
And it's unbound.
Ah, damn it. Okay. I'll use a command ability. Got a command point at the beginning. I'm used that one to go and do his little bubble again.
Yep.
What else can I do with my command point? Yeah. Okay. I think that is it for my hero phase.
Alright, we'll go into movement. Right, guys, into the movement phase for Maggotkin of Nurgle. Almost forgot the name there for a second. So these Blight Kings moved up. So these ones, all these guys are stuck. And the Plague Bearers over here moved over to that objective with their hero right behind them. And that's it. So shooting.
D6 attacks from the Great Unclean One to...
Into who?
Into the... Terrorgeist.
Okay.
Hitting on trees. Hitting on trees. Wounding on 2s. Ran 2.
Not saved.
Okay, 1 damage.
Down to 12.
Damn it.
Ran 2 for only 1 damage.
Yep.
Interesting.
Charging phase.
Okay.
So, we'll start with the Blight Kings over here.
Okay.
So they have the +3 from the bell for charging, plus the bell, so that's 4, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. 5, 6, 9.
Alright, so Ed's going to move these guys out. Everybody, so at the end of that charge, these 2 guys also charge, and that's what the table looks like with them charged. So now into the combat phase, who do you want to activate first?
Oh, you don't go first?
No.
Okay.
That was a command trait and you killed him.
How many wounds does he have left?
7.
7. And this guy has
12.
12. Let me go with this guy. I'm gonna go and activate this unit right here. They're gonna go and pile in.
Alright. 15 attacks here, hitting on 3s against the Terrorgeist.
Rerolling 1s from the Plague Lord.
You have to be wholly within 7? Or
Nope, within 7. That would be kind of... Oh, more 6s. So this misses, and misses. 6.
Why do I have to be wholly within? The fucking Chaos doesn't.
Alright, so...
Damn you, Nurgle.
3d6 turns into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not too bad.
6.
Hitting on trees.
Oh dear.
Rand 1. Let's cock dice.
At least you don't get to reroll wounds. I mean, I suppose that's something. So you miss 3?
Yep, so
Still
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
6.
Rand 1.
9. 10. Okay, so
11.
11 4-up armor, or 5-up armor saves.
Ooh.
Oh, pretty decent amount there.
1 more, yeah.
And 6 is to ignore from the Vargulf. Not a 1, so down to 2 wounds remaining. Ruh-roh. Me, I'm going to have the Terrorgeist fight now, so he's going to swing into the Blight King's all of his attacks. So 4 attacks to Skeletal Claws first. 4's to hit, 1 hit. And 3 bite attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, and 3's to wound.
Reroll wounds. There we go.
2 at Ren 2.
6 up armor save. None? How many damage?
2d6 damage.
Ooh,
For 10 damage. There we go. That's more like
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow! Look at that.
What is the range on your 5-up save?
No, hang on. I think we're out of range.
If so, that would be glorious.
Yes, we're out.
Oh, so
How many damage?
10 damage goes through. Incredible. Without that command ability, I can wade through them a little bit. Good job, Terrorgeist. Good buddy.
And then 1 wound.
I would pet you if you had something to pet. and then a spine. Alright, so I'm going to spend a command point from my Abhorrent Archregent, going down to 0 command points, and activate the Terrorgeist once more. So 4 attacks with Skeletal Claws. So that's 2 hits.
Reroll 6s.
What's the range on that again?
12.
And I'm within 12? Yep. Okay, so reroll a 6. Damn it. And 1 wound. And -1.
5 up. Yep.
Alright, so 3 bites. Hitting on 4s.
No, I mean, that was 1 wound. 5 up armor save.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a 5.
I know, I'm doing the bite attack now.
Okay.
So 3 hits and 3s to wound. 3 wounds, rend is 2.
6 up, 3 wounds. Rend 2. Nope.
3d6 damage. So 10, 11 wounds.
Okay. 11 wounds. 4. 11, that would take 3. Oh, they're all dead.
Yay. Good job, Terrorgeist. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, pet. Nice spine. Good boy. So that's it. That was worth a command point. So there we go. So that's it for me. So back over to you.
So this unit hasn't activated yet, right?
Nope.
So I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one's already gone through. So I'm just gonna go do this guy's first.
Okay.
Well, same thing. 1, 2. So 2 on the Wargulf and 2 on your Terrorgeist.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do the Wargulf first. 6. Ooh. Re-rolling once. Miss.
So 3 miss, but you got a 6.
Alright, let's do a 6. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on trees. Okay. 4 hits.
On the Vargulf, right?
Yep.
6 up armor. Nope. 6 up to ignore. Nope. Dang it.
He did. Not yet.
Did he kill anything when he fought last turn?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. Sorry.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think the Ghoul Kings killed Blight Kings. I know because they're reds.
We'll figure it out. 2 more onto the Terrorgeist.
2 more onto the Terrorgeist.
Not 2 more. Two guys that are left.
Hitting on trees. Oh, no 6s, but re-rolling once. Nope.
Okay. So 5 hits. 3 wounds. So 3 5-ups. Saving 2, failing 1.
Wow.
And 6 up to ignore from the Vargulf. Nope. Down to 1 wound. Uh-oh.
1 wound. Oh.
I'm hanging on. So back over to me now. I'm going to just go with the Terrorgeist. So,
he's almost dead.
Yeah, he's almost there. He's riding the struggle bus. So 3 attacks of the Fang Maw into them. 2 hits. 1 wound. Rend is 2.
6 up armor save?
Oh, we'll put it into this unit because they're wounded. I forgot to declare who.
Okay, so he misses his armor save.
So D6 for 4, and you get 4 5-ups.
5 ups. 3? 1 dice. Oh, 1 dice and 1 has a wound.
Alright. So there went that beefcake. And I got 2 attacks left with Skeletal Claws because I'm so hurt.
Reroll.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
2 wounds, rend is 1. Same unit.
5 up. Nope.
And
How many
2d3 damage. For
reroll
5.
Oh, yeah. 5 ups.
There we go. So 4 more damage.
1 die.
It's more like it. Good job, Terrorgeist. With his 1 wound. And over to you.
Lord of Plagues is gonna go and pile in.
Yep.
3 attacks. 3 attacks, hitting on trees, exploding stuff. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So hits. 2d6. 6.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on, Vargulf.
Hitting on trees. Come on. Hey, dude. Whoa.
So 50-50.
Yep. Trace. Grand 1.
So 6 up armor. Saving none.
D3 damage.
Wow.
3, 6, 9.
9 damage to negate. Need 6s. Not a single one. So the Varwolf dies. Alright, so that's it for Battle Shock.
I lost 2. They got a bravery of 9.
You're fine. And that's it. So I don't got to take Battle Shock, and that's the end of Ed's turn. So Ed controls both objectives, and that's going to be it.
How many points do I have now?
So you have 1 from earlier, and you get 2 this turn, so 3, and then you get 1 this turn, so 4 in total.
Okay.
And that's it. So we're going to go straight now into Flesh Eater Courts turn 2. Alright guys, at the start of my second turn, I'm going to go ahead and cast some spells in my hero phase. I'm going to go ahead and use the Archregent's first spell to be the Chalice. So we're going to see if I can summon that up. I can on 11 if you want to try and block it.
Nah, it's cool. You can have it. Alright,
let me summon up the Chalice. Right, and the Chalice is going right here in front of the Great Unclean One. My last spell is going to be Ferocious Hunger. So this goes off on an 8.
So, okay. I'm going to go cut myself to add +1. So I need an 8, right?
Yep.
Okay. 8.
No, I got an 8 because I have a +1.
Oh, okay.
So
Well
you
then.
get 9. I meant like you needed a natural 8.
Yeah.
So that goes off. So now I'm going to pick the Terrorgeist here to get D3 bonus attacks.
Awesome.
Dang it. Actually, I'm going to remove that dice. I'm going to put on my D12 as a 1 so I remember. And that's it. So we're going to go straight now into regeneration. I don't need to regenerate anybody because I don't have anything that can regenerate anyways. I'm going to go straight into movement. And alright, everybody, into the movement phase of the board's looking like. So my Archregent has moved up. He ran to keep alongside the Terrorgeist here. This Terrorgeist flew over here and is eyeing down everything in this general area. The Zombie Dragon that has half move and half charge instances and moved up over there. Terrorgeist is stuck in combat, and these 20 ghouls have moved up over here. As well as these 20 ghouls have ran and congested this little area right here. Kind of watch the back of my Archregent and my Terrorgeist. So we're going straight into shooting. So to start things off, my Terrorgeist is going to screech into your Harbinger of Decay. So it's 6 plus 5, and that's how many mortal wounds you take.
6 plus 5?
No, 11 minus however much your bravery is, so
8.
So 3. So 3 5-ups. You fail all 3.
Oh man. No armor saves, right?
Nope, it's mortal wounds. Yes, finally. So the Harbinger of Decay goes down, and that's it for the Terrorgeist. So next up, the Zombie Dragon.
Oh, he doesn't have the -1 for...
No, it's just it's an ability.
Okay.
So the Zombie Dragon.
Like the Lookout, sir? He doesn't have that, right? If he's
No.
within 3 inches? Okay.
You don't get that against an ability like that. So the Zombo Dragon,
Is it a spell?
No, it's just an ability. So the Zombie Dragon will vomit at the, vomit, not as cool as yours, at the Plague Bearers. They're just within 9.
Is it a range attack?
Yes.
Alright, he's -2 to hit. Oh,
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I have to roll a d6, auto hit because you're like 30 million models, and it wounds on a 2. It wounds, and that's rend 3.
Reroll 6s.
Rend 3.
Okay.
So d6 damage on them for 5. So 5 mortal wound saves if they got them. Disgustingly resilient.
4
so
dice.
4 die. All right. And none of them you're removing are going to be within 12 of the Chalice.
Nope.
So nothing there. Oops. Speaking of Chalice, I'm going to add a dice to the Chalice because the Harbinger died within 12 inches of it, and his soul gets absorbed into it. So that's it for that. So now the Terrorgeist, he's going to scream. He's only got 1 wound left, so this is going to be significantly less. Actually, I think in the hero phase I'm supposed to heal anyways. Oh, only if it's within 6 inches of friendly abhorrent, which he is not. But he is. He can heal D3. For 3. Hey, look at that! Up to 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Good thing I remember that. So the other one can't heal, so he's only got 1 wound left. So I can't even hurt you with Dust Shriek because it's at this point it's 2 plus D6, and I can't roll above 8.
Or 9, yeah.
So that's it for shooting. So we're going to go straight into the charge phase. So the zombie dragon over there, he's going to charge first. I get a 5, but you have that, right?
What were you doing?
The zombie dragon charge.
5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get a 5.
But isn't his charge roll halved?
Oh yeah, so 3.
Okay, so
Running
it still
up?
makes it, yeah.
Yeah, you can make it.
Ooh, don't scratch the paint job on my chalice, I just painted that. So that's that. Terrorgeist going next. He is going 9. He don't really need that much, so he's just going to chill. And then the ghouls over there, they're going to charge. They're going 7. That's enough. Ghouls ending their charge like so, wrapping all the way around these Blight Kings. Alright guys, start of the combat phase. I'm going to start things off with my Royal Terrorgeist here. He's going to go first. So all of his attacks are going to go into the Great Unclean One. Does he have anything that like minuses me to hit or wound, anything like that?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me check too.
So let Ed check real quick.
Nope, all good.
Okay. So he's going to have 4 attacks of this Fanged Maw because I get a +1 from the Abhorrent Archregent's unique spell. So 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Ooh, 2 6s, that's 2 bonus hits and 12 mortal wounds on the Great Unclean One.
Okay. 12. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Disgustingly resilient.
Made a decent amount.
Nope. 3, 6, 9.
9 go through. Ouch.
Ouch.
And 3 regular hits. So 3s to wound. 3 wounds at Ren 2 on him.
Hang on. 6 and 9. Ren 2?
Yep, 3.
6s. 6 armor save. Okay.
2 go through, so 2d6 damage. 7 damage on him.
5 ups. Oh, wow.
Nice. So
3.
3 more go through.
So 1, 2, and 3.
Alright.
Okay.
And then 5 attacks as Skeletal Claws into the Great Unclean One, hitting on 4s. Ooh, only 2 hits this time. 3s to wound. 2 wounds, rend 1.
5 up.
1 goes through, d3 damage. For 2.
5 ups.
Both
2.
go through. How many wounds do you have left?
So that's... He has 1 wound left.
Okay, so that's it for the first activation. I'm going to spend my last command point to, because I get 1 for being turn 2. I'm going to spend this last command point on the Terrorgeist to make him activate a second time. So this time, he's going to put, he will put, he'll put everything into, no, he'll put the bites into the Lord of Plagues, and he'll put the claws into the Blight Kings. So 4 bites going into the Lord of Plagues. So that's 3 hits. 3 wounds, rend is 2.
6 up. Let me make sure. Lord of Plagues.
Yep.
6 up. How many?
3.
6 up armor save. 9.
3d6 damage. Ooh, 12, 15 damage on him. There we go, that's more like it.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I tell you what, this damn Terrorgeist is getting promoted.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1 wound left.
Wow. So, 6 6 wounds left. So, wow.
Hang on. Yeah, 7 wounds. I got 1 wound left.
Alright, and then the claws into the Blight Kings. So 5 attacks into them, hitting on 4s. 6s generate an extra attack. And 3s to wound.
Reroll 6s.
Oh.
There we go.
So 3 wounds at rend 1 on them.
5 ups.
D3 damage each. So that's 2, 4, 5 damage.
5 ups. Oh wait, we don't do the 5 ups anymore, right? Because the Harbinger is gone.
Yes, that's
Yes, we don't do that anymore. How many damage?
5.
1 die and 1 has a wound.
So did the Lord of Plague still get a 5 up too?
No, probably not.
So
he's dead.
He's dead too.
Yep.
Well, that's nice. So just got the Great Unclean One on 1 wound, and that's it for the Terrorgeist. So over to you.
Well, he's gone. This guy hasn't gone yet, right?
Yep. So I got a Terrorgeist, 20 ghouls, and a Zombie Dragon.
Let's see. Great Unclean One has... Alright, well, let's just go for broke. Great Unclean One has 1 wound left, so he has... we'll do the Bile Blade first. 3 attack, hitting on trees.
Okay.
Wounding on trees. Okay, hits. Wounding on trees. Rend 1.
So 2 at rend 1 on the Zombie Dragon. Passed 1, failed 1.
Okay, 1 damage.
So no save because I'm pretty far away, so I'm down to 13. So over to me now.
Oh, hang on,
Right?
he's got 2 more.
Okay.
So he's gonna go hit him with the bell now.
Club me with a bell.
Yep, 4 ups.
2 hits.
2 hits. 3s to wound.
1 wound.
1 wound, rend 1.
Saved on a 6.
And Nurglings.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he has a Nurgling
Yep.
profile too.
He has 3 attacks on the Nurglings, 5 and 5. Oh, 1.
Just 1?
Just 1.
Oh yeah, because
Yep,
5.
there you go. Oh no, that wasn't
Oh,
a
that
hit.
wasn't? Oh, I thought you said. Thought you meant like there you go, as in I got a wound. All right, so that's it.
That's it.
All right, so switching over to me now. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the ghouls. So the ghouls going first here. So we're gonna have the their claws and clubs attack. Or sorry, sharpened teeth and filthy claws. They don't technically have clubs, I guess. So 3 attacks each because they have a +1 for being 20 or more because Boundless Ferocity. And the unit leader has +1 to his attacks from the new rules. So they all get to reroll 1s though because they're wholly within 18 inches of a friendly abhorrent, which is my Arch Regent. So here we go, hitting on 4s. This is the first 10, and I get to reroll 1s. See how good ghouls do versus
What
big
did they hit
monsters. 4s.
Oh, okay.
So re-rolling these 1s. Not too many 1s, surprisingly. There we go. Alright, so removing 2s and 3s. And quite a few hits. And this all wound on 4s. And wounding on 4s. No re-rolls.
Reroll your 6s.
Oh,
For the
yeah.
wounds. Alright. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Alright, so... Oh, 6s to re-roll. There was 2 in there. Oh, didn't matter. Okay.
Yep.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wounds.
11 wounds?
Yep, no
1,
rend.
2, 3, 4, 9. Alright, 4 up armor save.
First batch here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 1 Blight King dice. Oh, the leader dice.
Alright. And
Leader
rinse and
dice.
repeat with the second batch. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Alright, and removing all the fails. Pretty good. Alright.
Are you hitting on trees?
No, hitting on 4s.
There was a 3 there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And 4s to wound.
Alright. Reroll 6s.
Yep.
It's a lot of 6s.
Yeah, unfortunately. So 6s to reroll. 4. Failing 2 of those, so that's 4, 8, 9 wounds and a rend.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 armor save.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 more damage.
1 dice and 1 has a wound.
Alright.
I need a dice. Let's just go put this one there. Okay.
Alright, and that's it for the ghouls. So over to you. I'll be right back. Gotta swap
Make
batteries.
this fun. Blight Kings will go into the dragon. Oh wait, if that happens, he blows up, right?
If you kill him, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's wait until he goes then. 1, 2, 3 into the ghouls. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Or has he gone?
Yeah, he already went. I just got the zombie dragon and the Terrorgeist left.
6, 7, 8, 9 into the ghouls.
Okay.
Hitting on trees. No more rerolling ones. 1. I'll just use one of these.
Oh, okay.
Hitting on trees.
Ooh.
Oh, 2.
Rend?
Rend 1.
Alright, so 2 ghouls die. So I'm going to remove them from this flank and measure real quick. Yes, both those ghouls are within 12 of the chalice, so that makes it 3 now, at least. We'll calculate that in a minute. I ain't worried about it right now. So back over to me. Right. Terrorgeist here. He's super hurt. So he's going to try those. So 3 attacks with his bite, and he's going to target the unit that hasn't fought. Just try. So 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Oof, 1 hit. 1 wound, rend is 2.
6 armor save. Nope.
D6 damage. For 6.
1 die, 1 has 2 wounds. 6, right? 6?
Yep, 6 damage.
So 3 wounds.
Alright. And then he has 2 attacks left, Skeletal Claws. 1 hit. No wounds.
Okay.
And it's over to you again. Finish him off.
Charge. 3s to hit. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6. Hitting on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, Terrorgeist. 4, 5 ups. Oh, by 1. Because I don't have I'm not within 12. If I am, I'm surprised.
Nope.
Nope, I'm like 2 inches short. So no Deathless Courtiers, got to be wholly within. So everybody within 3 takes D3, so it's only going to be the Blight Kings and the Ghouls. So the Ghouls are going to have 3 die, so I'm going to, yeah. Oh, no, what? Hold on, Ed, let me double check. So Infested, each unit within 3, so, yeah, so 3 mortal wounds. So,
2 left. He had a wound plus 3 mortal wounds per unit, right?
Okay, and then I use 3 ghouls. Let me measure, and I'm going to pick how I'm going to remove them. Last but not least, Zombie Dragon to the Great Unclean One. Bite. All hit. All but 1 wound, so 2 at -2.
6 up, armor save.
2d6 damage on the Great Unclean One for 8.
Oh, I'd be surprised if I make 7.
Hey, you never know. I almost made all those 6s back there on that Terrorgeist.
8, right?
Yes.
8 5s.
And he
Nope,
dies.
he died.
Alright, Great Unclean One's gone, and that's 1 more soul consumed by the Chalice for 11 in total. And that's it. So...
He's gonna attack.
Okay, yeah. So 1 Blight King.
1 Blight King attacks the dragon. 3's to hit.
Uh-oh.
3's to wound. Yep.
3 wounds. So 3 5-up armors. Save 1, 2 6-ups. 1. So take 1, go down to 13 wounds remaining.
Alright.
And that's it for me on my turn.
Okay.
So let's do a quick turn recap, and we'll get do Battle Shock actually. So you lost
2.
you lost 3 guys there though.
Okay, so I got 9. Even if I roll a
That
6.
didn't matter, yeah. So I lost 5, so I can't fail either if I roll a 6. So I have a +1 on my bravery for being over 10. So that's it for Battle Shock. So let me do a turn recap, and we'll get ready to see what's going to happen next. So roll off.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Narwhal and stuff like that.
Here, let's do this quick. So,
Alright, so D3 units is then
1. So just
Okay.
this guy. How many? Which one has the most number of wounds?
he's got 7 and he's got 13. So
I'll do this guy.
Okay.
D3 mortal wounds. 2.
so
He's
I'm
down,
down to 5.
5. Let's just say he's down to 5. He's within.
Oh. Also the chalice, real quick before we get too far. So 8 plus 3 is 11. So 11 dice on 4-ups. There's healing going on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 can heal.
13.
So put him up to 13.
Feculent normal 4 up. Okay. 1 mortal wound. 12. Right?
Yes, because
Do
I
you
don't
want
have
to
to
save it?
I can't save it right
Okay,
now.
so 12. Normal 4 up.
Nope.
Nope. Blight King's Vomit 6 up. None. Blight King's Vomit 6 up. Nope. No spells, no hero face. I'll use this command ability on the Plague Bearers. They have a +2 to shooting, +1 against melee attacks. They're gonna go move. Run. Just gonna go in.
Oh, you're going to try and run away?
Yeah, just gonna go turn around him.
Okay.
To maintain control of my objective.
And is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yep. Oh, well, he's gonna go. Do you have anything to attack?
I got my terror guys that'll attack him back after you attack.
Alright, just a matter of pride. Attack.
The ghouls.
Attacking on the ghouls. Turning into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. No rend. Rend 1. 6 hits.
Oh, no saves, so 6 die.
No saves.
I was going to say, what am I doing? So 6 die.
Okay. Terrorgeist.
So 4 attacks with his bite, hitting the Blight King on 4s. 6 mortal wounds, and is that enough to kill him? Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
So he's gone. Let me remove those dice from the chalice so we don't get confused. And that's that. We'll do this off camera, and we're going to get ready to go into turn 3 for Flesh Eater Courts. We'll be right back. 7 wounds inflicted on the Blight Kings from ghouls, and
3. 1 has a wound left.
Alright, so one guy got 1 wound left, and that's it. So we're going to go Flesh Eater Courts turn 3, and I'm just going to roll straight into it. So cast a spell. We're going to see if I can get the D3 bonus attacks. I can. Can you unbind with anything?
Nope.
Alright, so I'm going to throw that onto the zombie dragon for 3 bonus attacks. So he's going to get a 3 bonus to his attacks. And the Royal Menagerie is going to kick off. So the Terrorgeist heals 1, and then for Royal Menagerie, he heals another 1. So he's up to full, and the Zombie Dragon is just going to heal D3 for Royal Menagerie for 2. So he goes back up to full, and that's it for the hero phase. Or actually the second spell, Mystic Shield, Zombie Dragon. Sure, got it. Alright, so that's it. So moving right, guys, into the shooting phase first. The Terrorgeist into his Screech.
Bravely
Nope,
10?
can't. So now the zombie dragon, he auto hits, and he wounds, and it's rend 3 and d6 damage.
D4.
4.
Disgustingly resilient.
So 1 lives and 3 die.
1 lives, 3 dies.
And that's it for shooting. So we're going to go straight into charging. So the zombie dragon makes it on a 4. And the Terrorgeist makes it on an 8. So that's it for charging. We're going to go straight into combat. So I'm going to have the Terrorgeist here fight first. So he's going to have 3 attacks with his bite, hitting on 4s.
And Cody, he's hitting on 6s. The Plague Bearers has 20 or more. If they are 20 or more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they have subtract 2 from hit rolls of attack that target this unit in the combat phase. So they subtract 1, and then the Lord of Blight's combat ability basically doubles
makes it a -1. Okay.
So hitting on 6s.
So 1 hit, it's 6 mortal wounds, and that generates an extra attack. So 6 mortal wounds. You want to do that real quick? So 1 survives, 5 die, and then wounds on 3s. Nope. And 4 attacks with skeletal claws. So 1 hit. Oh, actually 2 hits. 2 wounds. Rend is 1 on claws.
Okay.
So you get a 6-up save, right? Because demons. 2 of them.
Oh.
2d3 damage goes through for just 3.
The 3?
Yep.
Nope.
Just 3 more die, and over to you. And we'll let Ed pilot. Okay, doing this off camera to save time. 3 ghouls died in total from the 2 Blight Kings. Switching over here now, the zombie dragon. So he's going to fight. He has 3 bonus attacks, so 3 attacks normally on his maul becomes 6 now from 3 bonus. So 6 is a hit though, right?
No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope. They are now just regular. No bonuses.
Alright, so 3 hits.
What's the rend?
This is going to be rend 2.
Okay, no saves, so how many?
D6 damage. For 4.
4? 5 ups.
3 die. And this is going to be 10 attacks from sword-like claws on the zombie dragon. This hits on 4s. And 6s generate an extra attack, so 5 hits in total. And 3s to wound. 4 at -1.
6. 4? 6s.
So 2 damage each, so 6.
5s. 1, 2, 4 dice.
Yep.
Alright, I concede. You win. Cool.
Okay, so let's end this clip and we'll go into the clip that I can use for guys. At the end of turn 3 now for Flesh Eater Courts, Ed's going to go ahead and concede. So basically all that happened was I had the Terrorgeist and the Zombie Dragon both blitz over here, drop the Plague Bearers down to, what, 8 guys left, and then the Lord of Plagues or Blights, whatever, is all Ed has left. And did some off camera because Ed has to leave, and so we went ahead and sped it up. Did a few things off camera to like get the unimportant stuff out of the way first, and carried on. So I ended up winning there at the end. That was really rough in the beginning. I was real nervous when I lost the Ghoul King because, as you guys know, if you lose your Zombie Dragon Ghoul King in a Gristlegore list, like, you're going to be hurting very early on, which Ed did a great job of killing him. So that's it. That was an excellent game. It was certainly close. The Chalice came in big clutch, healing 8 damage onto the Zombie Dragon, and then Royal Menagerie coming in big clutch for him too. And that's it. So the Chalice, beyond useful if you guys get it, and yeah, and killing the Harbinger Decay definitely did it. Thanks for the game, Ed. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's crazy to see how much the game changed when the Harbinger of Decay died. And plus I was rolling really bad in the beginning, and that really soured my mood because I was like, man, I'm already getting stomped and I'm trying to make a great debut game for this Battletome. But I actually ended up pulling it back. So, sadly, the Ghoul King isn't going to see the end of this battle, but this Terrorgeist here, he definitely deserves a promotion. In fact, and the Zombie Dragon deserves a promotion too. That's the most I've ever seen them do in a single game. So if you guys want to name the Terrorgeist and the Zombie Dragon, leave a comment below and let me know what you want to name him. And you guys can name him on the channel and forever be remembered. So that's it for this battle. And it was a really good game, and that's it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Just so you guys know, the next video you might see might be a 3 versus 3 or 4 versus 4 of 2,500 points of player playing in an Apocalypse style match of Age of Sigmar, and it's going to be absolutely huge. So I'm going to get that filmed this Saturday, and you guys might see that maybe like Sunday or Monday next week. Depends on how busy I am. And I'll get it out to you guys when I can. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next video. And thank you so much for all love and support, and we'll see you guys next time.